Hey guys, how we doing? I think I nailed this, but I don't think I nailed this at all. Happy Friday, everybody. Let me tell you, for me, it's been a week. I hope yours has been better. This is a 6 pound weighted vest. I was looking at 12 pound weighted vests, and I think that's my goal by Christmas. If I don't make it, I can't be upset. But this is a 6 pound, this is a 1 pound. So what I was thinking, and I know I have like weights for this, I just don't know where they are. So I was thinking maybe today, we are going to do some stretching. I was thinking maybe today, because you guys know I like to make things as complicated for myself as possible. I think I complicate things for you. You have no idea what I put myself through. Adding, I put this on backwards. How I know? I mean, like it's still on. So you know what? It might keep that strap. I don't think I could tell the difference between one. I don't have gloves though. Between that additional. Like I think if I put the 4 pound weighted vest on, I would actually feel the difference. But I don't think I do with this. But I think I'm gonna leave it. It is on backwards. I know. Does it look that goofy? Would you guys even know it was on backwards? I mean, like. These might flap around. So yeah, I guess, I don't know. We'll deal with that when we get to jumping jacks. But we're not there yet because I'd like to stretch first. Because I am finding that stretching is really the key. Was I 100% ready before I hit live? No. And you can just tell. Maybe you can't. I can tell. I know. I know the truth, man. I found the greatest thing ever. I found songs on YouTube sung by no other than Arnold Schwarzenegger. So now I'm going to see if I can do that through all the platforms. So that is my new goal next week, is to make videos sung by, videos with Arnold Schwarzenegger singing them. Think about it. All right, guys. So let's get our arms stretched, and I'm just going to start to roll them forward just like this. And also, why we do circles forward, I'm going to take my head, I'm going to go this way. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go all the way back. 5, 4, 3, 2. And to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to do a half moon over and a half moon back. Trying to... So, and now I'm going to go the other way with the arms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And just roll your neck around, going both ways. I'm not doing a very good job keeping my arms, right? All right, let's bring it in so we're like Y. Yeah, we're like a perfect W, right? And we're going to take one arm and we're going to stretch it over our shoulder and pat ourselves on the back. And then we're going to take our elbow and we're going to bring it down and we're going to stretch it out just like that. Doesn't matter which arm you use. And we're going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go back out. And then I'm going to take the other one and pat myself on the back. Take my elbow, pull it down, and stretch all the way out and holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Arms are a little bit more. I'm also going to take my shoulder blades. I'm going to try and touch the shoulder blades together. While I do that, I'm going to go up on my tippy toes at the same time. So 1 and back. I'm going to go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice, huh? We're just stretching out those legs. So we got the arms stretched. We got the arm, neck stretched. Blah, blah. Whatever this is that holds the head, that holds the cranium. All right. We're going to take the kneecap. It doesn't matter what side. We're bringing it up. We're holding it for 5. As we do this, we can always wiggle our ankles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's drop that knee. Again, hold on to something on the side. It's a little safer. 5, 4, 3, 2, and Go as far back as you can with it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now if you could, open that up. So you're actually, what you're doing when you're opening up is you're stretching right in here. Open it up for fire hydrant. 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop that. This way we're getting the hips. All right, and then I'm going to bring the kneecap up to my elbow, or to my shoulder. As close to my shoulder as I can. And wiggle these again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, when I'm here, I'm stretching more in here. When I go all the way up, I'm stretching more back here. Because it's just a slightly different muscle, so to speak. Okay, knee up again, not all the way, just partially. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop that knee. Holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2. Swing as back as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2. And opening up that hip. So you're doing your hip and the inside of your opposite leg on the thigh. For fire hydrant. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then you're going to bring that knee all the way up to that shoulder to get that back hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's drop that. Nice. Now you feel more stretched. I feel like we're more able and ready. By the way, I have a Zoom call. I don't really have a Zoom call. I have a Zoom call, a standing Zoom call. Oh, sippies, guys. Not golf, so you don't get it. I'm looking for my stopwatch. Sippies. We are on sippies. All right, because we're going to do some jumping jacks. Jumping jacks and empty out that bladder. Just kidding. Stop. See, one side's to stop it, the other side's to clear it. But you can use this side to stop it, but not clear it. Sorry guys, cat. She was confused on what to do, so I had to put her in a roller pan. All right, let's start jumping. Jumping. Remember, beginners are here. Beginners are here, right? A little bit more advanced. Maybe if you just want to wiggle around. I forgot to start the timer. If you want to just wiggle around a little bit, you're not ready for a full jumping jack, and then you're full on jumping jack. I've moved you guys back. I think I moved you guys down, and I shouldn't have. This extra pound of weighted vest is wiggling everywhere, so we might have to do something about that. That's right, 7 pounds. I'm going up a pound. I actually feel kind of like a wuss. I feel like I should have already been here, you know what I mean? It's okay. God, just don't let it get me down. Woo! You guys already know. 20 seconds. And the cat's like, well, I wanted to be where you are, but not if you're doing that. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. First minute of jumping jacks done. Yeah, I think I'm going to put you guys up and back. The cat has more options in her food than we do as the humans that live here. It's so funny. So she's like looking around for stuff. I'm like, what are you looking for? You got everything you want. Ooh, I did the wrong thing. I'm watching her. I'm just flipping my pound vest. What I need to do is I need to find the other weights that go to it. And then, there we go. There we go. Maybe it was right. I feel like, ooh, that's not going to work. Stuff I should have done before I went live. I was actually trying to eat. So I found out some interesting research, because that's what I do. I research into things. Women and men are quite different, which I've mentioned before. One of the ways women are different is we should not do a fast before we exercise. If anything, it's quite, yeah. I'm going to try one more time and then we're just going to get back to exercising. I'm not going to worry about this extra pound. So, the way we are different is, I feel like I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. Expecting different results. See, if I do that, then I feel like I'm stuck. Things I should have done before going live. Figuring out my whole weight ratio here. Thingamajiggy. It's alright. I don't even really have to wear it. I mean, there's a cat right between my legs. Nobody warned me, not even the cat. So, women should actually have some food in their belly. Not like a full meal, okay, but something. We should not be fast exercising. So you shouldn't get up in the morning. It's just we're not metabolically built that way. Men are. Remember, we reset every 28 days. Men reset every 24 hours. Our bodies are different. So, I wanted to make sure I had some food in me before I started exercise because, for example, yesterday it was so much easier than it has been because I had some food in my belly. I wasn't, like, I didn't pig out. All right, let's start this. One, but I do have something going on. And two, so a couple of things have changed my world completely. Three, besides exercising in general. Four, intermittent fasting is one. Was that four? Five. And then this week I added, made sure I had food in my belly. 6, before I start exercising. 7, now, I don't have a full meal. I had like 3 ears of corn or something. 8, and I try to eat about noon and then I go live at 4, so I had something. 7, it's not a big deal, it's just we're different. 8, 9, 10, 11, we got to start realizing 12, that we're different. Men and women are different, and our needs are different. 13, 14, ooh, that felt more real. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. We're not done. I acted like I was done. 21. Like in my head, I'm like, oh, I'm to 20. Yeah, I go to 25. 22. 23. 24. 25. For good measure, one more. All right, so this is 15 pounds each. I'm trying to show you guys the 15s. And I have 7 pounds on me in a vest. Look how she's just like, I'm just going to lay here. I am just going to lay here. This is my spot. This is I actually got her another yoga mat, so we'll have 2. One for her, one for me. Because we don't know how to share. We are both women. Women don't typically know how to share everything. We share some. Not yoga mats, apparently. All right. Let's swing this bell. 1, remember this is from the hip. 2, 3. Yes, using your wrists is acceptable. 3, 4, 5. Got to start somewhere. 6, 7. Make sure those legs are nice and 7, 8. Good and far apart. 9, 10, 11, 12. This is quite different than the squat. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Are you alive? I don't know where I'm moving this cat. I always feel bad because she like went out. She's like, I'm gonna lay here and like head down and everything. Hi. Think I should irritate her into moving? There's a nice bed right here. By the way, guys, it's the gloves. She doesn't like the gloves. Are you showing off? Are you showing off for Facebookers? Do you know you have an audience? I'm not even going to cut it. Actually, I might. She is being very territorial. And I think I might just leave her alone. She might get up on her own. Let's face it. Maybe not. All right, so this is 20 pounds. We're going up, behind our heads, down, starting parallel to the chest. Parallel to the chest, up, back, up again, engage core, activate your core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. One more for good measure. I think I've irritated the cat. She just kind of looked at me like, what are you doing? What are we doing tonight? cutesy. She's like, all right, well, maybe I'll just go to a different side of that. Nope, she's like, I'm going to my bed. Just all I really wanted her to do. All right. Ooh, I have that extra pound on. I can feel it when I lay down. So, all right. We'll see how I do. Like, so, okay, so the exercises we were doing yesterday, I totally feel them. Like, totally feel them in my abdomen. It was those, like, because we didn't really do windshield wipers, but it's something similar, how we went from the side of the mat to the other. These. Yeah, I totally feel that in my abdomen. So I'm going to try using the 20-pound weight. Don't be shocked if I go to 15. Thought I was going to have a 9-pound weight, which was the cat. But yeah, remember I did add an extra weight to the weighted vest. I did. Well, I totally looked up weighted vests. I think I'm going to ask for Christmas. I think I'm totally asking for a 12-pound vest. But I'm only at 6, so I'm halfway there. All right, let's get this dumbbell behind us. Make sure there's not a 9-pound cat that this is going to land on. And I'm going all the way up to her toes. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I'm going to do at least 10 of these. 5. With this weight, I might switch off, but 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like I'm just running into this cushion. So we're going to move the cushion. Cushion's making it too easy. We don't want easy. We're here to work. All right. Where are we? 9. You guys ever notice when things are too easy for me, I have to make it more complicated? 10. I'm wiggling off the mat on you. 11. Now this is good and hard. I like it. 12. Remember, don't cheat the abs. 13. 14. 15. Sorry, I didn't like the way I was stealing the numbers, not the dumbbell. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. Woo! 24. 25. One for good measure. You guys know what's next, right? You know what's next? That's right. Mountain climbers. Whew. That was tough. Told you my abs were sore from yesterday's exercises still. So I've not gotten past yesterday, which is good. So, because we're working slightly different muscles today. And when they were, somebody who I actually trust told me that I'm not giving my body enough time to heal, they aren't wrong. My problem is this. I'm getting results quickly. And I have days where I don't feel strong, and I think if we just take it easier, we're probably going to start more floor days. So we're probably going to have Sunday, Tuesday, and Saturday. Sunday, Tuesday, no. Sunday, Tuesday, sorry. Yeah, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday is going to be floor day. And then the other days are going, so we're going to have 4 days of a regular workout. Remember, and one day I might take Tuesday off. I am not perfect. But, and it'd be nice to have some day off because Tuesday's my craziest, busy around doing things for others kind of day. So I might start taking Thursdays off, and then it would be Sunday, Thursday, floor day. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys get the picture though. What I'm saying is, if I need to take it easy, I'm going to take it easy. And that's just the way it is. I can't hurt myself. I am been doing this for almost 2 months, and the results are definitely there. Watch August 5th. Oh, they deleted it. Watch September 5th, and then watch today. Like I'll tell you right now, my pants, I've like dropped the pant size in almost 2 months. So totally worth it. All right, elbows, knees to the, what is it? Ass to the grass, knees to the please, butt in the air. Like I just don't care, because I really don't. Runners, take your mark. Now, if you want to go all the way up, go for it. It's easier for me to watch the stopwatch when I'm down here. And you go faster. So we're going to start as a jog, and we're going to sprint like twice in between. Are you ready? On your mark, get set, go. Put that pressure to the wall. Woo! Run it out, baby. You got stress at work, run it out. Wife, kids, husband, problem, run it out. Doesn't matter, run it out, run it out, run it out, run it out. Get those knees up. Ah! I'm going up, I know I just lost a second or two. And I'm going to count down. While I'm counting, go as quick as you can. Are you ready? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Bring it down. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Bring it down, bring it down. Wasn't that fun? Yep. We're going to start again. Start again in. Ready? Sprint it out. Sprint it out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees. Woo! Mountain climbers, ladies and gents. First minute. Yeah, we're awake now. Sorry, Adam, I tucked my shirt in. No more leaky gut for you. I know some of you guys like it when I show a lot of skin, and I just didn't today. I'm trying to get the cat litter off to match so she could put it back on later. See, we had this recycling thing, say, between the cat and I. If you're panting, good. If that wore you out, good. Listen, guys, I have 7 pounds on my back. It's good that we're panting. It's the way chemistry works. It's the way science works. It's called oxygen and carbon dioxide coming together and burning calories. I have to remember sippies, though. Sippies, we still have plenty of jumping to do. Don't want to cramp. Were you guys here the other day? Actually, I gave myself a cramp. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. All right. Let's get these 15s. It's only squats, guys. We can even do deadlifts over the heads. I just haven't decided if I want to do that yet. All right, at the moment, I am really liking your basic squats right now. I don't always. You guys know that. All right. So let me move the mat in. So I want my toesies to hang off the edge so I make sure I'm sitting back. See how the living on the edge, that's about as living on the edge as I'm going to get. Sorry. I'm pretty a consistent person. Ooh, I'm real close up and personal now, I feel. Ready? 1. Get that butt sitting. 2. Arms in the air. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If this was easy, I wouldn't be doing it. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That was a cheap 16, wasn't it? Let's do that better. That's a 16 now. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, having fun yet? 25, you guys already know I am. Big ass smile on my face, oh yeah, there's nowhere I would rather be. Woo! Just gonna shake them out a little bit. Shake them out. Can't believe it took me so long to get to that much. Listen guys, when in doubt, start your own exercise program. I'll tell you what, you know your body better than anybody else. Who else better to train you than you? I'm only here for accountability. I need accountability to myself. That's what you're here for. You're here to hold me accountable. If I do this live, I know I'll be here. If I don't do this live, who knows? I only did 2 weeks by myself before I went live. This time. The entire month of February doesn't count. I was also in better shape. Ugh. A little older and a little wiser. A little bit more about listening to me and my body and what I need, not somebody else and what they want. Alright? Alright, right between the knees, baby. Right between the knees. Don't hit yourself. We're going to do a nice rest up. Thrust. This is not an arm exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right my hips. 5, 6, 7, 8. Increase that lower back. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We're alive. All right. Woo-wee! To our knees, baby. Let it drive you to your knees. You guys know what I say, right? You can get anything you want in life. Be willing to do 2 things. Get on your knees, or the next exercise, get on your back. Listen, we want to get in shape, right? You're not going to get in any shape from watching me. You will get in shape by doing what I do, or your own exercise program. I am so not against anybody else doing their own thing. However, if they're not getting results, think about it. All right. Woo, we're going to go parallel to the chest. I was looking at equipment today, but I didn't want to buy the 10s. I still don't. Not when I'm on 20s. Up, back, up. Woo. Engage core. 1, 2, 3. Please don't pee on my chair. 4. Good girl. 5. That's good. Maybe she's not in the habit anymore. I don't know. 5. Maybe she sees an opening on the mat. Nope. 6. All right, I gotta stop focusing on the cat. Let's get this done. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. Yep, open spot on that. 23. 24. 25. In all due respect with this cat, she is going to apart. Okay, so if she's not sleeping here, she's sleeping on my desk chair, where it smells like me. This, it may not smell the best of me, but that's what she's choosing. So in some ways I'm kind of flattered. But midnight, we have to do sit-ups. I have to do sit-ups though, girl. I have to do, I gotta do sit-ups. I have to do, I gotta do sit-ups. You wanna do sit-ups with me? You wanna do sit-ups with me? She's like, you want me to do them. I kinda do, I kinda want you to move. So I'm thinking, guys, since we're being nice to the cat today, I'm thinking maybe I'll do them this way. And if I could get you to move to there. That was an F you. Now that you're laying down, I'm going somewhere else. She should go over there and eat her food. I'll just eat the dry food, you know, the stuff that's really not good for me. Mom gives me because she knows I like it. All right. I might swing around, guys. I haven't decided yet. Dumbbell behind the head. We're going all the way up to the toes. So up. Oh, it's all these, it's just like push-ups. The first one's always the hardest, you know? 1. Maybe I shouldn't count that one. All right. 1. There we go. Now I feel better. 2. 3. 4. You know what, guys? It's just not happening. No, that week. We're doing 15. Because I kind of want to get this done. I love you guys, but to talk to myself for 45 minutes after I've done it all day, I kind of want other things to do done. Whew. Let's get back to where we were. All right, that's better. Much better. 1. Don't think I'm wussing out. This is still 15 pounds. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. I'm trying to wiggle. 16. Hard to do with that extra pound, I think. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. Not yet. It's not really 23. I'm wiggling around, beta. There's my 23. 24. 25. We're alive. Woo. Cat's right here, so that's hot. I want to do jumping jacks, please. Oh, she might be just off camera. I'd have to watch the replay. Like, don't get me wrong, it's flattering, and I love her too. And I want to cuddle up with her. And she rules the house and everything in it, at least down here. I also wanted to jump in it. Did you just nudge my foot? That would have been hilarious. You know, we can compromise. Hey, you compromise with a 9-pound cat and tell me how it goes. You don't generally win. It's tempting to take her and put her in a bed. But instead, she's trying to be as close to me as she can. Alright, so her goal is to not step on the cat while we jumping jack. But we do have a minute of jumping jacks left. And I have no control over an Alright. Jump. Jump around, jump up, and get down. In some ways, I kind of hope I scare her away. That hasn't really happened yet. All it's ever done is kept her from laying down. If she hasn't laid down yet, that's it. Apparently, I am not an intimidating cat mom. Not when the variety is. She has more variety of food than I do. She's not spoiled. She just gets everything she wants. Woo! Guess what? That whole time me yammering, we're almost done. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We's done, hun. Technically, we have one more second. Oof. All right, now we're done. Well, see, here's the thing: is we are at 2:09. Now we're at 3:10. whatever. Are we ready? Are we breathing heavy? Are we ready? We're ready. I'm talking myself into it. I am about done with this additional pound, but nah, it is only the beginning. Let's grab these weights. Ooh, I almost grabbed the 15 and the 20. Now, if you're not always here, I do at times like to do deadlifts, overheads. So, let's change it up. Deadlift, press, overhead, squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! So now I usually do deadlift, overhead, and I do 10 of them. But I kind of like what we just did, so I think we're just going to do it again. You know, if there's still squats, they're just kind of changing things up a little bit. Oh, I'm all tucked in still. Like, look at me. It's going. It's going. It's time. You know, it took me longer to gain it than it will be to lose it, though. Think about it. All right. Ready? Deadlift. Bicep curl. Overhead. Are you ready? Squat. 1, 2, technically 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. Easy peasy. Technically, we're at 70. Think about it. Deadlift, bicep curl, overhead press. I'm going in the squats. 1, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Still alive? Woo! Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I feel all weird because I never have these up so high, but I'm kind of feeling it today. Urkly almost. Not really. I can't even tell unless I look. You know what I mean? All right. Between the knees. Whether it's a bottle of water, a gallon of water, or just your wrist or a kettlebell like me. Nice wide spread. Remember, you're doing this in the hips. Hip swing, baby. Hip swing. You know, you're targeting this area. All right? As a cat cleans herself. Wonderful. Welcome to my live where the cat rules. Ha ha. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, goofy smile, 13, 14, and 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We's alive. Love it. Whew. Love it. And you know what? We're still good where we are. So when a cat cleans her back paws, which is what she's doing, it's actually a really good sign. It's a sign of health. She was going through a really funky episode, and I was really convinced she was no longer going through that. And now since she's actually cleaning her back paws, I still am convinced that she's over whatever it was. So we're hoping we stay that way. But it's not likely. She has a chronic condition, so all we're doing is managing what we can. sadly, she's not like a human where sometimes you can like do diet and exercise and it solves everything. No, I wish I could. I wish I could just like, I don't know, feed her fish and water and pray for the best. It's just not gonna happen. Although we might try some duck tonight. Not me. She has some duck. I think it's duck and rice or duck and something. Cat food. We might have her try it. Alright, enough chit chat about the cat. Nobody cares. Parallel to the chest. Up, back, up, down. Engage core. 1. Yes, I'm back on 15. You know why? Because why not? 2, because I know I'll get her done. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. Ooh, that was terrible. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. Woo! I'm going to do one more. Just because I think I am going to go backwards. See what happens. What she doesn't know, mountain climbers. Yeah, they're right on the corner for our last round. We do mountain climbers. She is in the way. Now, mountain climbers doesn't tend to give me a cramp, so drink a little bit more. I don't want to drink too much though, because like I said, there's some jumping around to do. Just not as much. I wonder if she will be okay if I move her tip. She's like all prepared to move. I mean, you could stay there. So for mountain climbers, what I normally do is I would fold the mat and put her on the other side of it. So cat still does rule. If you are a cat owner, you understand. If you are not, then you don't get it. All right, dumbbell that is off camera, going behind my head. We're going all the way up to my toes. 1, 2. Don't you feel like you're part of something now? 3. 4. That was her like, oh, F this. 5. 6. 7. 8. Oh, I think I messed up her bed. 9, which is my office chair, so. 10. 11. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, I don't know if I'm wiggling the wrong way or what. 20. Oh, wrong way. That's 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. Still with me? Whoosh. Don't worry, I do this for me. So if you join me, great. If not, I'm still doing it for me. So the one thing is that knowing that you're doing it for yourself means there's a longevity to it. So you got to keep going. So even if I were to lose all this and to get the 4-pack, I used to have back and have a flat stomach, which probably won't happen because I'm too curvy. Let's face it, I'm a curvy woman. I always have been. Got all the right junk in all the right places. Anyway, but even if I were to really be in shape, I'd probably still do this to stay in shape. That's the difference between this time and last time. Last time I was doing it to achieve something, and then when I was done, I was done. This is for longevity. This isn't about a certain shape or a certain look. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'd love it if I got there. This is for me. This is for my longevity. This is so I can live and grow old. Healthfully. Healthfully. Think about it. There's a difference. There's a difference when you're doing it to maintain and regulate your health. And mentally, oh my gosh, what a difference. All right, runners, take your mark for the last sprint of the day. Pick all the cat litter off if you need to. And we're going to start in 5. No, just kidding. 3, 2, 1, go. Run it out, run it out. Wife stressing you out, run it out. Kids stressing you out. School running you out. School stressing you out. Work stressing you out. Doesn't matter, run it out, run it out, run it out, run it out. Let's get those knees up. Are you guys ready for a full sprint? Woo! Ready? I'm going to count it down. Just stay in a full sprint. Go as fast as you can. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! We got this. Think of everything that you want to accomplish in life, and you can. You just have to get to it. There's a start. You can leave this and say you did this for 1 minute. You ready? Full sprint. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Run out slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees. Nice job. Last round. Woo! Last jogging. We're done when it comes to jumping jacks. We're done when it comes to mountain climbers. 2 and 2. And 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And baby, I couldn't. No, what is it? Hold on, give me a second. Maybe we can talk all night. That ain't gonna get us nowhere. Now you guys know why I exercise and not sing for a living. Ooh, I was coming over here for water. I got a mitt. Come down here for a minute and grab my water. We got this. We got this. take your big sips. Take your gulps. Man, take your gulps. We're planking. I liked what we did last time. How we did an overhead 10. An overhead 10. So I'm thinking maybe we should do that 3 times. I know it'll be 30 squats, so it'll be 110 squats, but so what? Isn't that like a nice little... Is that all sweat? I think it is. All right. Now, if you don't know what I mean, we'll go down here. Now, if you want, when you're doing deadlifts, you can always do sumo. All right. Deadlift, bicep curl, overhead, down to squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, kind of really like that. Kind of really like. This is why you gotta try new things. So you gotta be willing to try new things because you never know. This is why I come up with new exercises. I really shouldn't be like. I'm thinking about just not allowing myself to come up with new exercises like Friday and Saturday, and that's it. No new exercises till Friday or Saturday or both. But I like this one a lot. All right, you ready? Deadlift. Bicep curl. Overhead press. Come down to a squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's why I'm smiling so wide, because I really like these. Woo! Now to do another 10. We got this, I think. I really think you, me, and the dumbbells, we got this, bitch. We got this. Woo! All right. Deadlift. Bicep curl. Overhead. Come down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Guess what? We just did 110 squats. Nice job. High fives. High fives. Pat yourself on the back or get the cat litter off, whatever's necessary. Now, let's grab the kettlebell, the bottle of water, the gallon of water, or just your wrists. Spread those legs out a little bit more. And you're right between your knees. And you're thrusting upwards. Thrust. Thrust. We got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Still with me? Woohoo! By the way, that was 100 kettlebell squats. High five. Woo! High fives. Whew. Let's get down on our knees. We are almost done. We are the champions of the world. All right, I'm contemplating life. My head runs away from me when I exercise because I get all these ideas. It's like all the other crap I've been through all week, it's gone. I'm now relaxed. Everything is gone. And now I'm coming up with, hey, I could do this, this, this. Listen, you can do anything you want in life. You just got to decide what you want to do. Think about it. All right, parallel to the chest. I am not going to do it to a stand at the moment, but feel free to if you like. Going up, back, up again, down. Engage that core. 1. Engage that core. 2. Notice we engage the core and then we do sit-ups. It's awesome. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. Woo. 25. 1. Exercise left. Let's flip over. Like pancakes, baby. Flip it over like a pancake. Frowny on the opposite side. I don't know about this 1 pound weight, guys. I think the 1 pound weight has to go on before the 6 pound weight. Oh. Ugh. No more dilly-dallying. We are almost done in. You know what? Let me move on down. Move it on down before I have to. Alright. Dumbbell. Behind the head. Yes, I'm on the 15. If I'm going to be on the 15, remember this is not where I really want, I'm not ready to build yet right here for this. So, I'm not worried about using 15 instead of 20. Really, it was, I want to get the squats down. Once I'm good with the 30-pound squats, you guys know what I mean, 30 pounds with the squats, then I'm going to want to build everywhere else. But sometimes it's one step at a time, so we kind of split it up here, you know? All right, all the way to the toes. 1, not 1, I'm sorry. 1. 2. I feel like I'm cheating for some reason. 3. 4. 5. It's the cat's bed. That's why I feel like I'm cheating. 6. 7. 8. The funny thing is I use it more than she does. 9, because she doesn't use it, I flip it over and use it as a pillow. 10 sometimes when I'm resting here. 11. 12. 13. 14, 15, 16. Ah, who needs perspective? Ready? 92. 93. I haven't needed it all day. 94. Wiggle on down, wiggle on down. I know I didn't even wiggle that far. 94. Gotta do more than less. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. Just in case I skipped one. Woo! There we go. So that was 2 minutes of jumping jacks, 2 minutes of mountain climbers, 110 squats, 100 kettlebell swings, 100 one-up presses, and 100 sit-ups. High five, handshake, pats on the back. Have a great Friday, everybody. And remember, and as always, be good to one another. God bless. Amen. See you tomorrow. Bye now.